Want to unleash the power of Kung Fu without stepping foot in a dojo? Dive into these 10 lethal techniques you can master at home, transforming your living room into a training ground for warrior-level skills. Kung Fu, with its rich history rooted in ancient Chinese martial arts, blends explosive strikes, fluid movements, and mental discipline into a formidable fighting system. From Shaolin monks to Wing Chun masters, Kung Fu's techniques are legendary for their precision and power. While some moves are too dangerous for home practice, we've curated 10 effective yet safe techniques from styles like Wing Chun, Shaolin, and Hung Gar that beginners can learn without a dojo. Perfect for self-defense or building confidence, these moves will have you flowing like a martial arts hero in no time. Let's break down each technique with vivid details to make your home training epic and safe. Imagine firing off a flurry of punches faster than your opponent can blink. That's the Wing Chun straight punch or chain punch in action. Popularized by Bruce Lee, this technique delivers rapid center-line punches to the chest or face, using a vertical fist to maximize speed and minimize telegraphing. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart, knees slightly bent, and snap your fist forward from your chest, retracting it instantly to chain into the next punch. Its lethality lies in overwhelming an opponent with speed, like a machine gun of fists. Practice in your living room, aiming at a pillow or air to build rhythm and precision. Practice tip. Do 3 sets of 20 chain punches per hand, focusing on speed and keeping elbows close to your body for 10 minutes daily. Channel the explosive power of Shaolin monks with the front snap kick, a versatile strike that targets an attacker's knee or midsection. From a balanced stance, lift your knee, snap your foot forward with toes pulled back, and strike with the ball of your foot, retracting quickly to avoid grabs. Seen in Shaolin forms, this kick is lethal because it disrupts balance or causes intense pain with minimal effort. Picture kicking through a door in a single, sharp motion. Practice on a soft target like a couch cushion to avoid injury. Practice. Tip. Perform 3 sets of 15 front kicks per leg, keeping your hands up to guard for 10 minutes to build strength and accuracy. Unleash your inner beast with the Hung Gar tiger claw, a fierce strike that mimics a tiger's swipe to target the throat or face. From a low-rooted stance, extend your hand with fingers spread and slightly curled, striking forward with an open palm to push or grab. This technique, rooted in Hungar's animal-inspired forms, is lethal for its ability to stun or control an opponent's head, creating an opening for escape. Visualize raking through an attacker's guard like a predator. Practice slowly to perfect the claw shape without overextending. Practice. Tip. Do 3 sets of 20 tiger claw strikes per hand, aiming at a pillow for 10 minutes to develop power and form. In a tense standoff, the Wing Chun Pacao is your secret weapon, redirecting an incoming punch with a swift slap to create an opening. From a neutral stance, use your lead hand to slap an imaginary opponent's punch to the side, keeping your elbow bent and body centered. This technique, a cornerstone of Wing Chun's close-range combat, is lethal because it neutralizes attacks while setting up your counter-strike, like redirecting a river's flow. Picture Born using it to parry a thug's jab in a crowded market. Practice tip. With a partner or mirror, practice 20 Pacao slaps per hand for 10 minutes, focusing on quick, light contact. The Shaolin sidekick is a powerhouse move, delivering a crushing blow to an attacker's ribs or thigh with the precision of a sledgehammer. From your stance, lift your knee, pivot your hips, and thrust your foot sideways, striking with the heel or edge of your foot. This kick's lethality comes from its ability to target vulnerable areas, potentially breaking bones or knocking the wind out of an opponent. Imagine kicking through a wooden board in a single motion. Practice on a heavy bag or cushion to build strength safely. Practice tip. Do 3 sets of 15 side kicks per leg for 10 minutes, keeping your balance and retracting the leg quickly. Wing Chun's trap and strike combo is like a chess move in combat. Trap the opponent's arm, then strike with devastating speed. Use a Pacao to slap an incoming punch aside, then immediately follow with a straight punch to the chest or face. This combo, seen in Ip Man's fluid exchanges, is lethal because it controls the opponent's attack while delivering your own, leaving them defenseless. Visualize trapping a bully's punch and countering before they can react. Practice tip. Shadow box for 10 minutes, practicing 20 trap and strike combos per side, focusing on seamless transitions. The Shaolin horse stance, Mabu, is the foundation of Kung Fu's power, building unshakable strength and stability. Stand with feet wider than shoulder width, toes slightly out, knees bent deeply, and back straight, as if sitting on an invisible chair. This stance, used by Shaolin monks to endure grueling training, enhances your strikes and balance, making every move lethal. Picture standing like a mountain against an attacker's push. Practice tip: hold the horse stance for 3 sets of 2 minutes, breathing deeply to build leg strength and mental focus over 10 minutes. The Hung Gar double palm strike is a thunderous move, slamming both palms into an attacker's chest to push them back or knock them down. From a low stance, thrust both hands forward simultaneously, palms open, targeting the sternum or ribs. This technique's lethality lies in its raw power, capable of stunning or repelling an opponent like a charging bull. Imagine shoving an intruder out of your space with force. Practice on a sturdy surface like a wall to avoid injury. Practice tip: do 3 sets of 20 double palm strikes for 10 minutes, focusing on core engagement and follow-through. Chi Sao, or sticky hands, is Wing Chun's tactile genius, teaching you to feel and redirect an opponent's movements like a dance of combat. With a partner or solo, roll your forearms in a circular motion, maintaining light contact to sense shifts in pressure, then counter with a strike or trap. This technique is lethal for its ability to read and control an opponent's intentions in close quarters, like a spider sensing its web. Practice. Tip: practice solo. Chi Sao motions for 10 minutes, rolling your arms and imagining an opponent's push, or work with a partner for light contact drills. The Shaolin sweeping kick is a stealthy finisher, taking an opponent's legs out from under them with a low, circular motion. From a balanced stance, pivot on one foot. Swing your other leg low to sweep the opponent's ankle or shin, aiming to unbalance them. This move, seen in Shaolin forms, is lethal because it can drop an attacker to the ground, setting up a follow-up strike or escape. Picture sweeping a rug out from under a foe. Practice. Tip: practice 3 sets of 15 sweeps per leg on a soft surface for 10 minutes, focusing on balance and low targeting. You've just unlocked 10 lethal Kung Fu techniques to transform your home into a martial arts haven. Keep practicing safely, embrace the discipline of Kung Fu, and let these moves empower you to move like a warrior every day. Disclaimer: Kung Fu techniques carry physical risks. Practice in a safe space with proper precautions, ideally under professional guidance, and avoid using these moves outside controlled training environments.